Hi, I'm Isobel, the Senior Technical Officer in Photo Media at Sydney College of the Arts. Today we're going to load a roll of 35mm film into our 35mm film cameras. So, we need a roll of film and we need our little cameras. So, what we're going to do is we're going to open up, so if your film's in its little paper packaging, just take it out of that and then it'll be in a little plastic tube or in a little silver satchel. And you just want to open that up, and inside you're going to have your roll of 35mm film. Next thing we want to do is make sure that there's no film in our film camera before we open it up. So the way that we do that is we want to press the rewind button on the bottom of our camera, and then we're going to go over to the rewind spool and we're going to rewind, and if there's any tension, just keep on winding until that tension releases. For me, there's no tension, so I know there's no film in there. Once I've done that, I just want to place my camera face side down, pop up my film back by pulling on this little guy, and then I'm going to have the back of my film camera open. So what I then want to do is grab my little roll of film, and with its little noggin side down towards me, I'm going to place it over on the free side of my camera back. So I'm going to pop him in somehow at some point. Groovy. And then I'm going to pop this guy back down to hold my film in place. Next thing I'm going to do is just grab that film, pull it across the back of my camera and tuck it in to whatever little grooves I have over here on the right side. So this is what we call our take-up spool, and we want to be inserting our film securely and snugly in that take-up spool so that we know it's actually winding on. So I'm just going to tuck that in, and what we want to do is, you'll notice there are little teeth on your take-up spool. You want to be lining them up roughly with these little sprocket holes. So the closest sprocket hole, you want to line up with those little teeth. Once you've done that, you want to fire your camera to allow you to wind on to make sure that it's tensioning to that take-up spool. So I'm just going to do that another time. And this is actually wasting film, so all of this film is being exposed, so we can't use it. But the most important thing is that we see that it's taking on to that take-up spool. Once we can see there's nice tension there, we're going to close that back up. If you notice that it hasn't caught on, just take it out and start again. Groovy. So I'm going to close that guy up, pop that guy down securely, and then I want to just wind through those few frames that are displaying at the back there. So I'm just going to take a shot and wind on, take a shot and wind on. So wind on for 2, and then you're good to go and start shooting. Thanks for watching how to load your film into a 35mm film camera. I hope it allows you to load lots of rolls of film.